What's
Yeah.
challenging?
Oh, what is challenging about it?
Balancing the technicality of it with the musicality of it. Like, it's pretty technically challenging, and you also have to make it musical.
He did balances. I'm so glad you used that word, because that is the thing that I think Chopin wants you to learn about his music. And he's been dead for a long time, okay? But I think he wanted you to play the balance game. Okay, now balance in music is a quirky thing, because if we go, if I have a pound of rocks in this hand and a pound of feathers, do I have balance?
No.
I don't.
Oh, pound, yeah.
Yeah, if I got a pound of rocks and a pound of feathers, right? We think of balance as being equal amounts of things, okay? Except in music. Music is not equal amounts of things, it is appropriate amounts of things, okay? And some of those are not going to be the same amount. And one of the things that I love most about Chopin is he plays hide the melody. He plays hide the melody probably better than most composers do. Okay? Play for me at the beginning, strip away as much as you need to get down to just playing the melody.
Like 1 minute. Or like a chord.
Yeah.
I want to say that. Yeah.
That's the melody. And you never necessarily know it because of all the other stuff he wrote.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, he writes the busiest stuff that he writes, most of the time is not the melody.
Yeah.
Yet, as a learner, we spend more time
Trying to play that.
trying to play all of that not melodic stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And as is understandably the case, when you have done all the work, you want to spend what you've worked on, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you want to flaunt your feathers, the entire pound of it. Now, do you realize how big a wheelbarrow you'd need to put a pound of feathers in?
Very.
Probably the bed of my truck. Yeah. So, play a little bit of this at the beginning, and all I want you to do is bring out the melody and treat all of the other stuff as though it's not the melody. And balance accordingly, okay? Yeah, well, you're doing fine. Realize what I'm asking him to do is not easy to do, because he has, you have routined this thing, and you detailed it really well. But I was able to hear your definition of Chopin's melody that time, okay? And he always wants that to happen. But he makes it challenging, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because of all the stuff all the periphery that he writes around it, okay? Now, is he the only composer that is like that? No. I mean, I've got a student right now who's playing clarinet, and that is a absolutely classic textbook case of where's the melody, and it's there.
Yeah.
But it's surrounded by all of this beautiful, not melody. And so, our job as the player is to kind of deconstruct his intentions, figure out where is the melody, and then rebuild the thing with the melody as the core, as the center of everything we do through the entire piece. Challenging, yes. Can you do it? Absolutely, absolutely, okay? Think of this music less as being a piano piece, but what if this were an orchestral piece? Somebody would have the melody, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And everybody else would have supporting things to that melody. You know, I think of these things as voices. Some voice has the melody, while the others support that melody, okay? But it's all, you know, it's all right here, which makes it even more challenging.
Yeah.
But you're up to it. I mean, you played really, really well, and what you demonstrated just now, I know how difficult that is to sort of change what you have routined yourself into, but you changed it. And that speaks very highly of you. Okay? Questions?
I don't have any major
Okay.
questions.
You don't have to, by the way. Congratulations, you did marvelous. Give them a hand.